Yes. All right. Very good evening, students. Hope you all are doing very well. So, welcome to Jatadhara Educational Technology Program, and this is a coaching classes conducted for NMMS exam 2024-25. All right. Yes. So, today we are going to see mathematics. In mathematics, we are going to see fractions part 2. All right. So, now let us quickly revise about fractions. What are fractions? Right? So, the numbers used to represent part of a whole object or unit are called as fractions. Now, consider the square. You can see the square here. And only one part is being highlighted with red, isn't it? So, there are total of 4 such equal parts. In that one part, okay, out of all four contains equal parts. In that 1/4 is being highlighted with red. Right? So there are total of 4 such equal parts. Each part is written as 1/4. So we read it as 1/4. All right. So now you can see in this like fractions, so fractions with same denominator, right? That is 1/6, here 2/6, 5/6. So fractions with same denominator, they are called as like fractions. Fractions with the different denominators are called as unlike fractions. The first one we have 1/4. Second one we have 1/6. Third one we have 1/8. And what is equivalent fractions? So that means fractions with same value. Now here 2 is highlighted. The total is 8. So 2/8 is equal to. And what is this out of 4? 1 is highlighted. So it is 1/4. So if you bring down this 2/8, it becomes 2 1s are 2 4s are. So 1/4, here 1/4. So both are, the fractions are same, isn't it? So they are called as equivalent fractions. So both these fractions represents equal parts of equal units. Hence both have the same value. Now consider this fraction 2/8, right? So 2/8 is 2 into 1. 8 is 2 into 4. So 2 you are going to cancel it. You will get 1/4. All right. So we say 2/8 is simplified to 1/4. Because when you're bringing down the number, so 2 and 8 is multiplied by 2. When you cross it, when you bring down the value, you get 1/4. All right, now find the simplified fraction of. Yes, it's very simple, isn't it? 8/10. So how you can bring down this? Right? So how can we bring down this? Being the first sum. So we can just do it for you students. All right. Yes. Just a second. Let me connect to the pen. Right here. So, if you see here, 8 can be divided by 2 as 4 times 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10. So, now further down, we cannot bring 4 and 5 down because both the numbers will not go in any other numbers. For example, if 4 goes in 2, then 5 will not go in 2. So, we have to stop with this. So, therefore, your answer must be 4/5. Right? All right. Now, see the next question. Now, the explanation is given here. Right. See the next question. Find the simplified form of 12/16. So, your 30 seconds exactly starts now. Right. So, let us try to find the answer. So, 12/16. You can, cut this number by 2. So, 2 6 are 12. 2 8s are 16. Again, you can bring it down by 2. 2 3s are 6. 2 4s are 8. So, 3 and 4 will not go in the same number. Therefore, the simplified fraction is 3/4. All right. Yes, the answer is perfect. If you had given answer as if you had given your answer is 3 by 5, 3 by 4, your answer is perfect. All right. See how they are bringing it down. You're taking one number as common, that is 4. So 4 threes are 4 fours are. So 4 will go off. The balance what you have is 3 by 4. All right. Yes. Now you see equivalent fractions, fractions with same value 2 by 8, 1 by 4. So now consider this fraction 1 by 4 is equal to 2 into 1 by 2 into 4. So how do you write this? Now 1 is represented here, into 2 is 1. Next, you have 2 which is multiplied by 4. All right. So it is 2 by 8. So 2 by 8, we say 2 by 8 is equivalent to 1 by 4. Right? So write equal fractions means something equal you should write. So here we have 1 by 4. So 2 by 8 is equivalent to 1 by 4. So we can choose any number to multiply the numerator or denominator. All right. Now let us write some equivalent fractions of. How do we write the equivalent fractions of this? We just have to multiply by this now, by the initial number. And we should also divide by the same number. For example, here we have taken 2. So 3 twos are 4 twos are. So it becomes 6 by 8. Next, we have again 3 by 4. We are multiplying by 3 into 4. 4 into 4. So we have 12 by 16. Likewise, 3 by 4 is equal to 3 into 11, 4 into 11. So we have 33 by 44. Right? So again, 3 into 20s, 3 by 20s, which becomes 60 by 80. All right? So these are the some equivalent fractions. Now let us quickly revise about this. When equivalent fractions are given, see when the larger number is given, it's easy to bring it down. But here the smaller number is given, so you have to multiply and keep it at that level. All right, students. So 3 by 4, when you're multiplying and dividing by 2, you get 6 by 8. But 3 by 4, when you're multiplying and dividing by 11, you get 33 by 44. So likewise, you can multiply whatever number you're multiplying in the numerator, the same number will be multiplied in the denominator also. All right. Now this can be done by you all students. So quickly do it. 5 by 6. We have tried the equivalent fractions of 5 by 6. So just 2 fractions you write, that will do. So your time has actually just now started and it's running. So please do it fast so that more sums will be able to cover. All right. Yes, right. So the time is down. So 2 fractions you have, that is 5 twos are 6 twos are. Next to 5 tens are 6 tens are. Correct. Both are right. Okay. Okay. See the next question. Write some equal fractions of 2 by 5. Yes, it's time for you to think and give me the answer. Your 30 seconds is just started. Let me see when it is going to get over. Right. So very simple sum. You just have to write the equivalent fractions of. All right. Your time is running. Let's see the answer for 2 by 5. You're multiplying and dividing by 2. So you get 4 by 10. Again for 2 by 5. You're taking next number, that is 3. 2 multiplied by 3. 5 multiplied by 3. So you get 6 by 15. Another number 2 by 5 into 2 into 11 by 5 into 11. Okay, 11 is fixed. Next, so you get 22 by 55. So 2 by 5 is equal to 2 into 10 by 2 into 5 into 10. That will give you 20 by 50. All right. So this is how you have to represent. All right, equal fractions of with denominator 1. All right, students, it's very simple. You have to write the equivalent fractions of with denominator 12. Now, in the given fraction 3 by 4, denominator is 4, isn't it? Okay, to get 12 as denominator, we need to multiply by 4. That is multiply 4 by 3. So you get 3 by 4 into 3 by 3. So now what happens? It becomes 9 by 12. So 12 and 12. Reminder, we have to, remember we have to multiply both numerator and denominator. Alright, now you have tried the equivalent fraction with the denominator of 16. Alright, see here in the given figure, 5 by 8, a denominator is given, that is 8. So numerator is 5, denominator is 8. To get 16 as your denominator, we need to multiply 8 by 2, isn't it? So 8, 5 into 2, 8 into 2. All right. So 5 into 2, 8 into 2, you will get 10 by 16. So remember, we have to multiply the numerator and denominator by only number we want. You cannot multiply numerator by one number, denominator by one number. All right, now write equivalent fractions of with the denominator 15. Right, so to have denominator 15, what should you do? You should multiply and divide by 5. Because 5 3s are 15, the same 5 you have to put it in the numerator also. So you get 10 by 15. Okay. So remember, we have to multiply both the numerator and denominator by only one number that we want. All right. Now let us look at the fractions. So now how much is highlighted? 1 out of 4, 5 out of 6, 7 out of 8. Because they are all vertically placed. All right. Now in all the above fractions, the numerator is smaller than the denominator. Right? So such fractions is called as proper fractions. So which means that the numerator is smaller than the denominator. Okay, so if numerator is smaller than the denominator, so the denominator must be more, in fact. That is called as proper fraction. So what about the fraction where denominator is greater than the numerator? So in that case, see here 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4. That is 1 by 1. That is equal to 4, 1, the whole number. So here we have 4, 5 by 4. Right? So that's the same you have to apply here also. All right. Now, see here 4, 5. So 5 by 4. Right? So usually what is not highlighted, we are writing it down, isn't it? So 5 parts of 4 equal parts. Now all fractions can be classified into 2 types, proper fraction, improper fraction. This is only important. Is it clear, students? So the fractions are classified into 2 types. One is proper and the other one is improper. All right? Yes. So, right. So what happens in proper fraction? So that you need to just see what happens in proper fraction. So in proper fraction, the numerator is less and the denominator is more. That is what is happening in proper fraction. In improper fraction, the other way down. Which means your numerator is greater than the denominator. Is it clear? So that is called as the improper fraction. All right. Now on a number line, we can represent all fractions as like this. So proper fractions less than 1. Then 1 to 6 is improper fractions are greater than 1. Okay. So now you need to identify like this. How many is shaded? 5. Isn't it? So 5 out of 4 equal parts. Right? So 5 out of 4 equal parts. Right. So 1 plus 1 by 4. So whole 1 unit is 1 into 1 by 4. So these are called as mixed fractions. So what do you mean by mixed fraction is usually we have no 1 into 2 by 3, 1 into 4 by 5. Yes, so for that only, how you write 1 into 1 by 4, that's called as mixed fraction. So one full portion is written as 1 Plus out of 4, you're only, we have only shaded one figure. So 1 by 4. So it becomes 1 into 1 by 4. So these are called as mixed fraction. Now let us add fractions. Consider the following fractions. 1 by 6. 1 by 6 is equal to what? If your numerators, if your denominators are same, you don't have to worry. You can just put the denominator, add the numerator. So here also the denominators are same. So you're adding the denominator and just putting the numerator by adding. So this can be further simplified, which we will discuss after some time. So 2 by 6 can be further brought down to 1 by 3. So 2 will go in one time. And right. So this can be further simplified, which we will discuss it after some time. All right. Now see here, we have 1 by 8, 3 by 8 is equal to 4 by 8. So to add fractions when denominators are same, we can just add the numerator with the common denominator. So one thing you should understand, students, if your denominators are same, you can just add the numerator. So let us add some more fractions. 1 by 8 plus 2 by 8 is equal to 3 by 8. 1 by 7 plus 4 by 7 is equal to 5 by 7. Similarly, 2 by 5 plus 4 by 5 is 6 by 5. Right? And few more. 2 by 6 plus 4 by 6 is 6 by 6. 3 by 5 plus 5 by 10 is 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 by 10. Next, 7 by 10 plus 8 by 10 is nothing but 15 by 10. Now, let us add some more fractions. So, 5 by 18 plus 2 by 18 is 7 by 18. What is 5 by 12 plus 4 by 12, which is 9 by 12. 9 by 15 plus 4 by 15, we just have to add the numerator, which is 13 by 15. Next, 4 by 6 plus 7 by 6 is 11 by 6. Correct. Next, 7 by 10 plus 5 by 10 is 12 by 10. Right. Next, 11 by 10 plus 8 by 10 is 11 plus 8 is 19, 19 by 10. Now, let us add fractions and simplify the results. Here you have 2 by 6 plus 4 by 6, which is nothing but 6 by 6. So, 6 by 6 is again divisible by its own number. So, it becomes 6 into 1 by 6 into 1, which is 1. Next, 1 by 8, you can plus 3 by 8 can be written as 4 by 8. Isn't it? So, 4 by 8 means 1 into 4 divided by 2 into 4. Because among 4 and 8, 4 is common. So, 1 into 4 by 2 into 4. So, you are just getting rid of this 4. So, you get 1 by 2. Next, 1 by 8 plus 5 by 8 is nothing but 6 by 8. Okay. So, 6 can be written as 3 into 2. By 8, it can be written as 4 by 2. So, 2 gets cancelled, it becomes 3 by 4. So, we are simplifying the fractions. All right. So, now, one sum is given, 1 by 5 plus 3 by 5, which is nothing but 4 by 5. All right. So, it is option B. All right. See the second one. 1 by 8 plus 5 by 8 is, just a second. Yes. So 1 by 8 plus 5 by 8 is nothing but 6 by 8. Isn't it? Okay. So now how the 6 by 8 can be written? Right. Just a second. Let me use my pen. Right. So 1 by 8 plus 5 by 8 can be written as 6 by 8. Further, we can simplify it as, the 6 will go in 2, 3 times. 8 will go into 4 times. So it is 3 by 4. So your option must be option C. That is 3 by 4. All right. So the explanation is written over here. All right. So I think next sum you can do. Quickly do it and tell me. What is 7 by 18 plus 5 by 18? So if your denominators are same, you can add your numerators. Isn't it? Yes. So it should be 12 by 18. Okay. So 12 by 18 option is not given. But how it is being taken as 2 by 3, the explanation is given. 7 by 18 plus 5 by 18 is nothing but 12 by 18. Further 12 and 8 we are simplifying in terms of 6. So 2 6 are 3 6 are. So 6 and 6 gets cancelled, you get 2 by 3. Alright, yes. See the next one, 7 by 10 plus 15 by 10. Alright, I think this I can give. Alright, so 30 seconds time is given, so you can do very quickly. 17 by 10 plus 15 by 10. If your denominators are same, then you can add the numerators. Alright, your time has already started, students. Let's quickly check. Alright, so what happens? 17 by 10 plus 15 by 10. So the answer is 16 by 5. How? Just add it and see 17 by 10 plus 15 by 10, which is nothing but 32 by 10. So we are again simplifying it. Okay. When simplifying, we get 16 twos are 32, 5 twos are 10. Alright, so 2 and 2 gets cancelled. We end up in 16 by 5. 16 by 5 will not, both the numbers will not go in one single number. Alright, see the next sum. 11 by 15 plus 7 by 15. So 30 seconds can be taken, students. So quickly do it. So let me just connect the board by then. All right. So this is for those students who are still trying. If your denominator is same, you can write, you have to write it same. So your numerator becomes 18 by 15, isn't it? So further you can simplify as 2, 3 will go, 3 6 are 18, 3 5s are 15. Right? So I don't think anything else could be the answer other than this. Perfect. See, option A is correct. All right. So the same explanation is given. See the next sum, you have 3 by 10 plus 1 by 10, whereby you have what? You have to choose from the 4. Your 30 seconds is already started, students. So quickly do it and find out what could be the possible answer. Is it option A, option B, option C, or option D? All right, now since it's very simple, let's just quickly go through. 3 by 10 plus 1 by 10 is nothing but, since your denominator is same, your numerator can be added, that is 4 by 10. So now you are trying to bring it down as 4 by 10 will go into table 2 times, 10 table will go in 5 as 2 times. So it becomes 2 by 5. So that is why option C is correct. All right, students, yes. See the next one. Let us study the addition of fractions if denominators are different. Right, so if denominators are different, then how do we add the fractions? Yes, see here, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. So what is the method that we find out, when the denominators are different? So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. Let's see. We have to make the denominators same. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. If you multiply and divide by 3, what happens? And here multiply and divide by 2. So there you will get 3 by 6 plus 2 by 6. So which is 5 by 6. All right. See the next sum, you have 2 by 3 plus 1 by 4. So again, 30 seconds time is given, not more than that. Quickly do it and then give me the answer. All right. So not more than 30 seconds can be given for such questions. All right, let's see. We have to, first thing is, we have to make the denominators as equal, or first make denominators same. Then you can make it as equal, right? So here you have 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4. So we are multiplying and dividing by 4, and here we are multiplying and dividing by 3. So it becomes 4 by 12 plus 3 by 4, that is 12. So when denominator is common, we can add the numerators. Right? So when denominator is common, you can add the numerators. It is 4 by 12 plus 3 by 12. The denominator is 12, the numerator is 3, so you can add the numerator. So 4 plus 3 by 12. That is 7 by 12. All right. Now see the next one, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. Very simple. You just have to take LCM or just multiply. So what you have to write is 1 by 2. Okay, 1 and 2 has to be multiplied by something. Let's keep that. And after that, we are doing 1 by 4. Right? So we get 2 by 4 there and here 1 by 4. So 3 by 4. All right. So this is how you should add the numbers when they are of different denominators. Now let us take a test. 30 seconds time is given. All right. So 3 by 4 plus 1 by 5. You're multiplying and dividing by 5 and multiplying and dividing by 4. So we get 15 by 20 plus 4 by 5, which is 15 plus 4 by 20, which is 19 by 20. That is why your option 19 by 20 is correct. All right. Yes. See the next question. 3 by 10 plus 1 by 3. So 3 by 10 can be written as, no, your denominator is different. So make the denominator same. 10 and 30, what is the LCM is 30. Okay. Next, cross multiplying 9 plus 10, 19. So 19 by 30. So 10 by 30, 3 by 10 plus 1 by 3 is equal to, we get 9 by 30. Plus, out of 30, 10, which is 9 plus 10 by 30, which is 19 by 30. All right, now see the next step. 5 by 8 plus 1 by 7 is what? What is 5 by 8 and 1 by 7? So, since the new denominators are not same, you cannot add it just like that, isn't it? That's the basic rule it says. So, it is 43 by 56, which is nothing but 5 by 8 plus 1 by 7. Right? So, you are going to multiply and divide by the same number. So, which means 5 into 7 by 8 into 7 plus 1 by 7 will be whatever we had it in the first equation denominator. So we get 35 by 36 plus 8 by 6, whereby the total will be 35 plus 8. That is 43 by 56. All right. So quickly do this 2 by 8 plus 3 by 4. I can give you a clue. The capital accounts is this. 5 by 8 plus 3 by 4. The time is already running. So 8 and 4, you can also do it by another method. You can take LCM of 8 and 4 and then you can just cross multiply. All right, now let's see 5 by 8 plus 3 by 4. So 3 and 4 is multiplied by 2 to get 5 by 8. So the first thing is try to make your denominator same. So now you have 5 by 8 plus you have 6 by 8. Just 5 plus 6 by 8, which is 19. 5 plus 6 by 8, which is 11 by 8. All right. Yes, see the next sum, 13 by 10 plus 3 by 5. What would be the answer? So you can, as I told you, you can do it by two methods. One is by taking LCM. The other one is trying to cut it out and bring the smaller number. Okay. All right. So your time is up. Let's see how 19 by 10 is right. So 13 by 10 plus 3 by 5. So which is 13 by 10 plus 6 by 10, which is 13 plus 10 by 10 is nothing but 19 by 10. All right, students, now sometimes the resultant fraction can be further simplified to get the simple fraction. All right, so you should remember all the time only once when we are doing that could be the answer. No. Sometimes you may have to still more divide to get the yes. Right. Now here also we are making the denominator same. That is 1 by 12 plus 3 by 4. So 1 by 12 plus 3 by 4. So to get the 12 as denominator, you are multiplying and dividing by 3. So you get 1 by 12, right? Plus 9 by 12. So whereby you get 10 by 12. So 10 by 12 is nothing but 5 by 6. All right. So next we have 1 by 6 plus 1 by 3. All right. So your time is running. You can quickly do it. So first thing that I told you is we have to make the denominators as same. So 1 by 6 plus 1 by 3. How do you make the lowest denominator? Just find out it's 3. So try to make 3 as 6. How? By multiplying and dividing by 2. Right? So 1 by 6 plus 2 by 6. Which is 3 by 6. Right. Next is 3 by 6. You can again jot it down to 1 by 2. That's what he says. Now let us see multiplication of fractions. So this you can cut the numbers. 1 by 6 or 3 by 4 means 3 is divisible by 6 in 2 times. Isn't it? So we just need to multiply numbers and write it in the numerator. And multiply denominators and multiply the numerator and simplify. So 1 by 6 into 3 by 4. Okay, so you're taking 1 into 3 by 6 into 4, which is 1 into 3 by, the 6 can be written as 2 into 3 into 4. Alright, so you get 1 by 8. Next, 2 by 5 into 3 by 14. Since, we just need to multiply numbers, multiply numerators and write in the numerator and multiply denominators and multiply denominator and simply. Right, so 2 by 5 into 3 by 14 is, what do you get? 2 into 3 by 5 into 14, which is 3 by 35. See the next sum, 13 by 10 into 3 by 5. What is that first answer? You're getting it as 39 by 50. How you're getting? 13 by 10 can be written as 3 into 5. Isn't it? Okay. Right. So that you get it as 39 by 50. Right. See the next sum, 7 by 12 into 3 by 4. So 12 fours are 48. Numerator is 21 by 48. Okay. Right. So the answer here is 7 by 16. 7 by 12 into 3 by 4 is 7 3 by 12 into 4, which is 7 by 16. Okay. See the next sum, 5 by 12 into 4 by 15 is dash. So the answer is 1 by 9. How? 5 by 12 into 4 by 15 is nothing but 5 into 4 by 12 into 15, which is 5 into 4 into 1 plus 4 into 3 into 3 into 5. All right. So we have it as 1 by 9. Is it clear? Now 12 by 13 into 7 by 8. Right? So this is also simple. How? 21 by 26. Take 12 by 13 into 7 by 8. There 12 into 7 is by 13 into 8, which is 3 into 4 to 7 by 13 into 2 into 4. So you're cutting down the equal numbers, same numbers. So you arrive at 21 by 26. Now let us study division of fractions. Division of fraction is very simple. We just need to write the reciprocal of the divisor and the multiply. Right? So we just need to write the reciprocal alone. Right? So one sum, I think it's worth saying 1 by 6, 3 by 4. So how do you write this as 1 into the cross multiplication 4? Okay. So 1 by 6 into 4 by 3. You are reciprocating it. You are putting it down. That is, instead of A by B, you are writing it as B by A. So this is applicable for this reciprocal of the divisor and multiply. Okay. Yes. So now 2 gets cancelled. You arrive at 2 by 9. Right. Now next is your normal sum. 2 by 5 divided by 11 by 10. We just need to write the reciprocal of the divisor and multiply. So 2 by 5 is 11 by 10. Okay. Next. So 2 into 11 by 5 into 10. Okay. So you get 11 by 25. All right, students. So the test and other sums will continue to the next class. So I hope you would have understood and enjoyed today's class. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channels and refer about our classes to your friends so that they can also participate. They can also, have all the answers and get benefited by it. Right now, Chandrika ma'am has few announcements, so just stay in the line.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, students. So, as you all know already, 25th September is the last date to apply for NMMSS exam. ఇంకా ఎవరైనా అప్లై చేసుకొని వాళ్ళు ఉంటే మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ లో కానీ లేదా మీకు తెలిసిన వాళ్ళు కానీ రిలేటివ్స్ కానీ ఎవరన్నా ఉంటే వాళ్ళని అప్లై చేసుకోమని చెప్పండి. గవర్నమెంట్ స్కూల్ అండ్ ఎయిడెడ్ స్కూల్లో చదువుతున్న పిల్లలు అయితే అప్లై చేసుకోవచ్చు. Okay, government school students and aided school students are eligible to apply for the exam, right? And 25th September is the last date, and we have NMMS exam on November 24th. Okay, November 24th ఎగ్జామ్ ఉంటుంది. సెంట్రల్ గవర్నమెంట్ మన తెలంగాణ స్టేట్ లో 24th నవంబర్ ఎగ్జామ్ కండక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. సో ఇంకా 2 months టైం ఉంది. ప్రశాంతంగా సబ్జెక్ట్ నేర్చుకోవచ్చు ఇంకా. కానీ మీరు ఏంటంటే ఇంకా ప్రాక్టీస్ బాగా చేయాలి. మేడం చెప్పినవే కాకుండా మేడం చెప్పిన వాటితో పాటు ఇంకేమైనా ఈ 7th and 8th క్లాస్ సిలబస్ ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి అవన్నీ కూడా మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి. సో స్టిల్ వీ హ్యావ్ 2 months ఆఫ్ టైమ్. సో వి విల్ ట్రైన్ యూ రిగరస్లీ. సో దాని గురించి ఏం ఆలోచించొద్దు. యూ జస్ట్ కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ అండ్ జస్ట్ ఫాలో ది వర్డ్స్ అండ్ అవర్ ట్రైనింగ్. ఓకే, and the syllabus is 7th and 8th class syllabus. Okay, so bye everyone. Again, we will be before you with new concepts tomorrow. Stay tuned to Jatadhara Educational Technology and don't forget to subscribe our channel.